Hey, what's going on, guys? Supermake here, and welcome to Mod Showcase. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the Armor Movement mod. This mod includes a bunch of new armors that allows you to make some cool little movements that were not before added in Minecraft. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first item here is going to be our spring boots. So the spring boots actually give you a jump boost effect of 6 blocks. So if we go ahead over here and you can see I already jumped farther, but if you jump and like hold it, you can jump 6 blocks high. And let me get out of creative. So game mode 0. So it will also not allow you to take any fall damage whatsoever, and you can just jump higher. So a lot of these actually require an action key, and that action key can be changed on your controls menu. If I go ahead over here to my controls, as you can see all the way down, there's the armor action. It's set to F, but you can go ahead and change it to any other button you want. And yeah, so a lot of those require the action key. So moving on here, we're gonna put these boots back in here, and let's turn our sounds down a little bit and our music back up so we can have some nice little Minecraft music. And our next thing we're gonna show you is the Heelys. So this is how you craft it. You need 2 strings on the sides, 2 iron ingots on the bottom sides, an ender pearl, and leather boots. And these, what they do is that they're gonna make you run faster if you have the active key, the activating key or something like that. So as you can see, my screen is all bobbing, but I don't know if that's supposed to happen or if it's a bug, but it does actually make you faster, even though you can see the screen bobbing a little bit. So I'm gonna stop that. It happens even if you're not moving, so it's kind of, I don't think that's supposed to happen. So let's put this back. And our next thing is going to be the ice skates. So what you can do with this is actually when you are on ice, you go like really fast. So this is made with using leather boots, iron ingots all over the bottom. So if we put these on and we just go right over this ice, and you can see we're going really fast, but it's also really hard to control. And also this makes you go really slow on sand. If you see here, and now without it, it doesn't go really slow, it goes slower though. So yeah, let's go ahead and put these back. And here are the flippers, and these are made with all leather, and all leather all around except for 2 with sticks and nothing in the middle. So if we put these on in our feet, they make you also go slow on the ground, on any ground, and when you jump you barely get any more distance, but when you're on water you're almost like twice as fast. So I can get over here really quickly, and then I can go ahead back pretty quickly also. So those are the flippers. So our next item in this list is going to be right here, and those are the mountain boots. And the mountain boots allow you to climb any flat surface that is like all the way up. So if I go ahead and just press anything, don't even have to press anything right here, it already makes me climb this mountain or this tree. It does make you take damage. Let's go ahead and set 0 here. 0 is not a valid number. Oh, there we go. So right here you can climb any surface that's straight up. It always allows you to go ahead and not have to jump over here. So this allows you to just have, like, if you want to conserve more of your food by not jumping, this doesn't affect any of your hunger, so you can also just go ahead and climb up and like not use any hunger. So let's go ahead and back here. And yeah, I think these also make you go slower on sand. And it was right here, I believe. Yeah. Alright. So right here we have our glider. What this does is, let's go ahead and get these back on so we can climb up there. And if you have the active key, I'm actually gonna change my active key because I had to change something with my Minecraft, and then I'm gonna change this to button 3. There you go. So what this does is, once you get up to a higher surface, you can take off the mountain boots, and once you use this glider, you can jump off, press the active key, and as you can see, you will just glide down and actually get a lot of speed with it. I don't think it's not very good. You cannot control it very well. It kind of slides a little bit, but I mean, it's just prevents you for taking fall damage. So that's good, and it also allows you to have some pretty good speed going down. So yeah. So our next item right here will be the jetpack, and what this requires is 2 blaze rods, 1 iron, 4 iron ingots in the corners, and a glider in the middle. So it probably seems very expensive, but if you look at it and try it out, you see it is completely worth it. So if we go ahead over here, and you can see I have that helicopter over there, and if we just press jump without doing anything, or actually yeah, we need this one and a couple of others require redstone to be activated. So if we go ahead and get redstone here, let's go ahead and get a full 64 stack, and we turn back. As you can see, our redstone will go down eventually as we get higher. So you can see the redstone just went down, and we were able to go all the way up here really quickly. It's even faster than flying. So we're all the way up to the helicopter over here, and then once we get down, we can just glide around, and it's really fast. It's like almost twice as fast as flying. But it also requires the redstone. So right, yeah. So we're flying right here, and you don't even take any fall damage. Okay, so that is the jetpack. So let's put this back, and the music is a little too loud. There we go. Put this back here. We might need the mountain boots. Oh, so right here is probably one of the best parts, one of my favorites, and we're gonna actually have to take this jetpack back over here and fly up to our helicopter over here. Alright, so once we take this off and put this parachute on, as you can see, we're really high up and we're not going to be able to fall down. But with this mod installed, you can now fall down and survive. So as you can see, we're ready to pilot says we are all ready to go, and let's cue the music, and bam, and we are down, and almost there you go. So all you have to do is just press the active key when you wanna open the parachute, and then you'll be safe. So if you can do that again, you don't have to like open it at a certain point. You can open it anytime, and you won't fall down. So right here, bam, and we're safe. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these back. Jetpack right there, and the parachute. So now we're gonna move on to the helmet wearers. And this helicopter hat also requires a redstone, and much like the jetpack, this one allows you to fly, but it is not as expensive, as well as it's not as much. It's not as fast, and it's harder to control. And yeah, so that's the helicopter helmet. I wish they could like make some animation on the top, so you can see like the particles behind me. But I wish they could make like an actual helicopter over there. That would be actually pretty cool. So let's go down, down. Alright, so let's get back into first person and all the way up here. Alright, so that is the helicopter helmet. And one thing that's kind of random right here is the banana. And the banana is much like an apple. In the thread, I don't exactly know where you find it or how you get it, but it fills 2 hungers once you eat it, and it's kind of just useless. Yeah, so our next thing is going to be the scuba helmet. And what the scuba helmet allows you to do is to be able to breathe underwater. So you can go underwater right here and be able to breathe as much as you want. And you can kill as many squids at a time as you need. Alright, so as you can see, our bubbles have not either degraded or been anywhere close to it, because it never does. So yeah, let's get up here and deposit this back here. So our next thing is going to be the grappling hook, and this kind of works like a short range ender pearl, because well, it uses up the item, so that might be either a bug or something. But let's get the grappling hook right here. So you can only like make it like this, and this is how you craft it. It's kind of like a pickaxe. You put iron on the top, 1 stick, and then a string on the bottom. So then you can just kind of throw it, and then it's kind of like an ender pearl. So yeah, if we can action, and yeah, nah, didn't work as well as I thought it would be, but I guess it's pretty useful, gets you around pretty quickly, and it's easier than ender pearls. Put this back. So yeah, life vest. The life vest is basically what the name says. It just doesn't allow you to go underwater. So once you get down here, it will bob you up and down. Even if I'm not pressing any buttons on it, and it would just bob you up and down like this. So yeah, and I think that's the last thing of our mod right here. So you can make some really cool combinations. So if I want to go ahead and put the glider on plus the spring boots and have it like an extreme it's like really fast, by the way, and we can put something on our helmet to be, how about we do, let's just do the scuba helmet, or where's the scuba helmet? Where do we put the scuba? Scuba, there we go. So the scuba helmet, so then that allows us to have like an extreme, fast, and moving thing. And so, yeah. And, like, whoa. You have no, like, I'm going really fast. And you have to also press the activator key or the active key or something like that. But, really, it, like, works like a charm. And whee! 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 Alright. Go ahead and jump over here. And it can go all the way up. Let's go all the way. Let's see how far we can get from this helicopter. So, let's see how far we can get gliding. And, wow, that's a lot. Wow. Helicopter all the way up to here? That's a lot, I have to say.